Normally, this would just be me talking about my top 10 best movies of 2023, as I've done it for 2021 and 2022, but this time I'm bringing somebody along for this video. And that is my little brother D, who's currently on his phone. Literally. It's for the video. Okay. I'm saying it just to be funny, not like, oh, my brother's just on this phone. Okay. But what are you doing on your phone now? Anyways, let's not waste any time here. So, yeah, 2024 is alright, ladies and gents. We should have made this video like 2 days ago on the 30th of December, but we're at a birthday party for Rylan, even though his birthday is on the 18th, but still though. Yeah, so we had to postpone some of these videos, and I was hoping to make 2 videos today, which would be this, but also our top 10 most anticipated movies for 2024, which that we may have to do tomorrow. You will definitely see this video tomorrow, as I just posted my New Year's vlog finally. That took me all day, as I was asleep all day, since we were up late for New Year's, and I don't think I went to bed till like 3 a.m. and so I gotta fix my sleeping schedule. Well, with that being said, me and D are going to be talking about our favorite movies from 2023, our top 10 mainly. I will show you my ranking list of all movies I saw in 2023 by the end. I've written down our list in this notebook. But before we can get started, let me just mention a few movies, honorable mentions for me. Mainly for me. He doesn't have any honorable mentions, only I do. I would have asked him, but
I thought we literally did that.
No, that was for 2024. Oh wait, did you want honorable mentions for 2023 too?
I thought, for 2023, never mind.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I did help him make his list for this, but also for 2024. And at least he was not asleep like last time, which, let me just roll the clip of yeah, I'm rolling the clip. You want to tell me why you have The Nun 2 in your honorable mentions?
Wait a minute. Wait, what? I never said that.
Dude!
I never said that! I never said that! I never said that!
I asked you!
I
asked you! And you told me to write it down!
I never said it! I never said that!
Okay, sorry.
It's 11 p.m.
Yeah, my bad. Where's my pencil? I will... No.
I need to...
I will
I'm making a Nun too.
Still the funniest part of that entire video. Actually, second funniest part.
I was tired, alright, man.
Oh, yeah. Now you admit it.
What? What do you mean? I never said I never admitted.
Okay, but the second funniest part of that video was you losing your crap about who? Where's Creed 3?
Where's Creed 3? Oh, where?
Let's play that clip. What's on your number second?
This bear, I think this is Creed 3. It has, this is Creed 3, right?
That's Mission Impossible 7.
Whoa! Where's Creed 3? No. Where's Creed 3?
Wait. No. Okay, dude, you put it... Wait. Oh, God.
Where is Creed 3?
I asked. Dude, you were asleep when I was doing this list for you.
Look.
Alright, now I'm gonna have storage issues. But anyways, alright, here's some... Who should start first?
You heard what the mommy told me and you, Matthias?
My bad. Wait.
Or does it include both of you?
What's happening? Alright, sorry about that, folks. Rylan was telling me that Patricia doesn't want me to pretend smoke with the Nerf darts.
Why? Why would you even do that in the first place?
At least I'm not actually smoking, but I'll admit it's a terrible habit.
It's a terrible habit. I don't know what... Yeah, like, just, you suck.
Don't try smoking, kids. But who should go first?
You, since you're the one with the entire book collection of movies.
Okay, you know what? I'll start with my, yeah, screw it. Okay, before I talk about what's on my top 10 list, let's talk about some honorable mentions I couldn't fit in my top 10. Even though I could just do a top 15, because I saw Chris Stuckman do, like, top 15 best movies of 2023 that he's saying, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what the rules are for this type of thing, but I'm just gonna still do, like, top 10, but here's 5 honorable mentions I'm gonna add to my top 10 list. One would be Scream 6, another one would be Fast X, another one would be Nimona, and another movie would be Creed 3, and lastly, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. With that being said, those are 5 of my honorable mentions for movies I couldn't fit in my top 10 list. Coming number 10 is... Wait, we should probably... so that the poster can be in the...
Yeah, you told me to scooch in more. No,
I did not say
yes, you did.
I said you went in case you're not in the frame.
Yeah,
Okay. Coming in number 10 is Oppenheimer. Don't know what was. This is probably on my top 10 list. I don't know. It was either Barbie or Oppenheimer, unless I should have just cheated and added both in my. The trailer for Mickey. Oh my god!
No, not the horror game, bro.
Oh my god! I completely forgot Mickey Mouse is public domain now. This is traumatizing for me, but that's off topic. Number 10 would be Oppenheimer. So honestly, I should have just had Oppenheimer and Barbie on my top 10 most anticipated for this year. Last year, actually, I mean, but yeah, I still need to do a review talking about my thoughts on this, but I'll definitely say this. I definitely had to add this on to my best movies list because, one, it's definitely one of Christopher Nolan's best movies that has came out in recent years. I've not seen all those movies other than the Dark Knight trilogy and Tenet, which happens to be D's favorite movie.
Oh, it's a really good movie, man. I'm sorry.
I did not expect you to be obsessed with Tenet, but what could I say about this movie? One, RDJ deserves an Oscar award for Best Supporting Actor, and just honestly, Oppenheimer was just one of the most impressive movies I've seen in years. Oppenheimer's just not a movie I'd be into, but since I'm a little older now and starting to show interest in other movies I have no interest in. Yeah, but also, this cast is loaded. There's got a star-studded cast. I could go on who's in the movie. Like, there's some familiar faces you'll see in there. Like, for example, Roderick's in here. Well, mainly the actor. And actually, Christopher Nolan said something about Roderick Rules. He's seen the Diary of a Wimpy Kid trilogy.
And also, there's an actor from Diary of a Wimpy Kid who I grew up watching.
Roderick Rules.
Yes, Roger Rules.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
where I was
absolutely.
like, oh my god, that's Roderick.
Yeah.
And it was really cool seeing him in like this, like a really dramatic role.
He has his moment.
Yeah, he does have his moment.
Very much.
I mean, who won?
I'm shocked about, but yeah, all I can say is that Oppenheimer was definitely one of the best movies that came out in 2023. Most impressive film I've seen, and so glad I saw it in IMAX because it's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I definitely need to check this out again in IMAX because I heard it's going to be in theaters again sometime this month. Anyways, D, what's on your top 10?
My top 10 for 2023 is, well, let's go for number 10. Number 10 is...
Yeah, we are talking about our number 10.
Yes.
And dude, put your knees down. Sit like this.
My top 10 is, my number 10 is Fast X, which, I mean, it was a good movie. It's just it had a cliffhanger, and after...
We better get part 2 sometime next year. Sorry for interrupting.
And then my 9th one...
Whoa! Wait, is that all you gotta talk about for number 10? We're going like we're taking turns. I talk about 10, you talk about 10, then I talk about 9, then you talk about 9.
I'm going to 9. I already talked about...
That's all you gotta say for Fast X?
Yes.
You're joking!
Wait, hold on. Okay, chill
What
out.
about Dante?
Hold on, okay.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. I think.
Hold on. Okay. I really liked, with all the Fast and Furious movies, I've always liked how the cars looked and how the action scenes worked out. And then basically just how the movie plays out.
Would you say this is better than Fast 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it certainly was for me, but
Yeah.
But you gotta agree, Dante was like the best part of Fast X. Like,
Alright.
alright, doing that Aquaman phrase thing.
Oppenheimer is the 9th one.
I go 9, you go 9. Dude, we did this with our top 10 most extreme movies for 2023. Okay, but I guess that's all he has to say for his thoughts on Fast X. Coming number 9 for me would be the Super Mario Brothers movie. I need to play Super Mario Brothers again, which means I have to get a Wii console. How the hell can I do that? I don't know. It's expensive nowadays, unfortunately, but this was definitely one of my anticipated movies for 2023, and yeah, I came out really happy with this movie. I'm a massive Mario fan, and just seeing how they pulled this off, just just fan service done well. All I can say. All of us were worried about Chris Pratt voicing Mario. I mean, I was not one of those folks like, oh god, the movie's ruined. Just he's voicing Mario, but no, I was not one of those types of folks. But having to see him voice Mario, he really wasn't that bad. If we're talking about voice actors, best one to go would be Jack Black as Bowser. Like, perfect talk about perfect casting. Want to know what's so good about Bowser?
What?
His song from the movie Peaches.
Which I'm surprised he got nothing.
What?
Like, no awards.
Oh, right. I did something about that, but no. Peaches is just a banger song. And I even tortured my brothers to do a skit with me over the summer. I mean, totally did not torture my... God damn it. But still, though, Peaches is a fire song from Jack Black. We love you, Jack Black. Can't wait to see your movie Kung Fu Panda 4. Anyways, now it's your turn to talk about your number... Okay, careful with the notebook, please.
Now, Oppenheimer. The reason why I put Oppenheimer and this is my 9th was because, I mean, there's actually no reason it was just on my 9th. I just actually like the fact that this had to do something...
About the atomic bomb?
No, that actually did happen.
Yeah, this is a biopic movie.
Yes, and like, I just liked how it's all cinematic and stuff. Basically how...
You could also say this is an impressive movie you've seen as well?
Yes. And especially... the performances in there too.
Oh yeah, they're definitely good performances, especially from RDJ. Which I think this is his first movie since Endgame. Like since Doolittle. I don't know. I have to double check.
Doolittle.
I have to double check. But cover number 8 for me is Transformers: Rise of the Beast. So I've been wondering if this was a reboot or not, but I think it's been fully debated that it is officially a reboot. So bye-bye, Bayverse. I wanted to have a 6th one in there, but I've moved on with the new reboot. And, I had a good time with Transformers Rise of the Beast. I know not many people enjoyed it for whatever reasons, but I'm a massive Transformers fan, and I wish I saw this in... No, wait, we just saw this in IMAX, did we?
Yes.
Okay, we did saw this in IMAX, but I wished I had, like, a theater experience like that. Fortunately, he had that. I didn't. But I still had fun seeing this in theaters. Me and Mom were cheering when Bumblebee came back. This was definitely one of my favorite movies that came out last year. I totally had to add this onto my list since I'm a massive Transformers fan since 2007, where my brother was born. Actually, you were born right after the first movie came out in July. I was only about a year old. Oh, howdy. Oh, are you into bed now?
You heard her.
Should we take this downstairs?
No.
You're joking. You gotta be kidding me. Downstairs is better.
Fine.
Alright, I'm gonna transition. 3,
2.
1. Alright, there we go. Now we're downstairs. Where were we?
You talking about your 9th movie, I believe so.
No, I already talked about my 9th movie. No, I was talking about Transformers Rise of the Beast.
yes, I'll get to you. Oh, nice.
I need... Not that far, dude. Right here. For the posters. I'm wasting storage.
Okay.
So, like I was saying before, Patricia was letting us know that she was gonna go to bed, which why we had to move down here because we were in Rounds' room, and that's next door to her room. So, yeah, I had to add Transformers onto my list. So, say whatever you want to say about the movie. I had fun with it, and with its ending, I need the sequel now. I need to see what happens next with the crossover, and I will not say spoilers if you're not seen it because.
Seen what?
No, you don't remember what happened in the ending of Rise of the Beasts?
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Do you know how I reacted to that scene?
I mean, I would guessing you would have.
I literally screamed out, "Get the hell out of here!"
Oh.
You know what? Replay the clip.
G.I. Joe.
Get the hell out of here! What?
Yeah. I need a sequel. No, but no. And also, this movie had probably one of the most fun final battles I've seen in the franchise. All right, that was on my number 8. What's on your number 8? Wait a second. Oh, your number 8 is the Super Mario Brothers movie. What do you gotta say about that?
Many thanks. For one, I mean, it's not like I did not like it.
No, of course we both enjoyed the
I really enjoyed the movie. It was just that there was other movies that interacted with, which I'll talk about later. But no, I really thought the Super Mario movie was actually very good. I got I would say a lucky block. I know
it's a popcorn bucket of the movie.
Block. I would say a lucky block, popcorn bucket, which I still have, and it's.
Should I bring that downstairs?
No, it's fine. What was it? I just really liked it because me personally, I did also grew up with Mario.
Yeah, we both did playing on the Wii game.
Yes, and there's just the thought of just two brothers just trying to save a princess is just.
I mean, they did do something differently in here, but.
Oh yes, I know.
But here's something they accomplished here. Just all the Easter egg references. Like this is, I'd say, pretty good fan service.
Yes, I know, and like just the animation was just.
Also, the final battle.
Yes. Yeah. I know. I just always thought. I know that my favorite color is green, but I could relate to Luigi in some ways.
Oh, you're saying that you can relate to Luigi, like not just because he has your favorite color, but just
the way not the scared part. I mean, sometimes I probably will be
the scared. Oh, to how you're a scared cat.
Yes, I wouldn't say that part.
Wait, who's the older brother?
I believe it was Mario.
Oh my god! Wow, we got something in common between the Mario brothers. I'm the older brother, but short. Well,
yes, it makes sense. You can do that one more. Still taller than me.
Yeah. Cover number 7. Actually, we both gotta talk about this because this is both on our 7s, and we need. We're both.
Okay, now this one, I'm telling you, I absolutely love Mission Impossible 7. Like there was so much suspenseful moments.
I still wish I saw this in IMAX, but I saw it in theaters.
There was so much. Even the train part was insane.
Oh no, the final sequence.
Yeah,
no, I was on the edge of my. I still need to cover a review for all of them. I do have blue reactions of all Mission Impossible movies. I did have them included for number 5.
I know,
but I have to add that because by the end of part 1 of that movie reaction, we were playing Fortnite, which I'm going to chop that out.
But yeah, like just.
I was on the edge of my seat throughout the entire movie with Mission Impossible 7.
Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad movie. It's just like I said, just other movies that.
Dude, these are your top 10 best movies.
I know it's a bit. I know it seems like it's not getting as much support as it should.
Oh,
it's a good movie.
Okay, I see. Oh, like you're bummed out it's not high.
Yes.
Well, that's fine because it's on your best. It's on your best list.
Yes, it is a good movie.
Honestly, I mean, I had trouble. I had a little bit of trouble trying to rank all my favorite movies from this year, which is why I brought my honorable mentions. Which my honorable mentions would be part of my guilty pleasures list, which I am going to do separate videos on TikTok talking about my favorite horror movies, superhero movies, etc. You'll say once I post them, but. So yeah, I have some people have been saying Fallout's still better, but 7 is still good. I can see that, but this might just be me. I have currently 7 on my number 1 list, but just like it sucks we're not getting part 2 this year. We're supposed to get part 2 this year, but hey, we just gotta wait one more year because it is confirmed we're getting it in 2025, which thank God. Okay, 1 year should not hurt, but no. Once I came out of this movie, there was one thing I was officially terrified of coming out of this movie. That is AI. This movie showed me how dangerous it can be, and I'm like, oh god, yeah, we're totally screwed. I now see how terrifying AI is because, you know how Oppenheimer, the ending of Oppenheimer definitely had me a bit scared, knowing that we're screwed because the bomb could nuke the world and stuff. That's the same thing here with Mission Impossible, except. AI. I now know how dangerous, scary AI is, and I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, no.
I am so not a fan of AI, but I was definitely on the edge of my seat, but I definitely had a blast seeing this in theaters, and I definitely must see 8 in IMAX, which I'll have to wait till May 2025, as that's how long it's going to be, till part 2 comes out, but yeah, this is both on our 7 list, as we definitely had to squeeze this in our top 10, because this is definitely one of the best action movies that came out this year, but we could actually.
I want to say that.
Well, honestly, there's honestly 2
it was
best action movies that came out in 2023.
There you go.
One's on his number 1, and one's on my number 2nd, which, who's going next now that since this is both on our list? No, what?
I'll let you go.
Oh, okay, I gotta go. Okay, number 6, coming number 6 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. So one, Spider-Verse definitely changed the game for animation, and this definitely has some Spider-Verse animation. Now, I think I was a bit 50-50 with the animation. I don't know. I forgot how I felt about the animation. I definitely didn't hate it. I'm not too sure, but if I remember correctly, I think once I saw the movie, I was like, oh yeah, I like the animation. But here's what I like the most about this movie. They actually used actual teenagers for the Turtles. Now, as much as I'm down for live action, this is the better way to go, honestly. Like, the fact we actually had actual teenagers voice the Turtles, just 10 out of 10. Just 10 out of 10. But one of the things I definitely enjoyed about Mutant Mayhem was some of the pop culture references and the fact that the word Riz was in it. Like, no, just, I love the Turtles. I'm a massive Turtle fan, but just, there was a lot to love about this movie, especially since I'm a teenager, and these Turtles are teenagers, like, and we are getting a TV show in Paramount Plus.
Yeah, no, and, like, it basically based it off around the actual, like, what you call it?
Present day, you know, as like in
present
2020,
day.
yeah, it took place in present day, but no, this, just definitely one of my favorite movies from last year, and, the best part about it was just, what?
That's not on my top 10? Oh no, I thought it was. Well,
I don't.
let me just say that
Well, you might as well have that in your honorable mention.
that will be in my honorable mentions. Cause
Let's just swap that out with Fast X. You do realize?
Sure.
You realize
Even
you're
though
taking long. I'm gonna
I
waste
do,
storage.
I do, like I said, I do like Fast X, but Teenage Turtles, man.
Okay, we're swapping Fast X with TMNT on his top 10. Actually, you'll see our list by the end, both mine and his. But well, first my ranking of all the movies I saw in 2023, but then our list. But no, yeah, best part about this movie was just the fact that we had actual teenagers voice the Turtles. So yeah, that was just the best part of this movie. Anyways, your number 6 is.
Like I said, doubt. Okay.
Wait, let me double check if I got this right, so I don't have it mixed up. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
Oh, you want to talk about number 6?
No, this is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I'm fine.
I'm making sure. Okay, continue.
So basically, I know a lot of people will probably be like, "How is it on your number 6?"
I mean, it's not everyone's number 1, except for 3C Films, which
yes.
shouldn't be no surprise. It was just most of the movie for this
And
for
like,
last year.
I absolutely love everything about the animation, and there's basically all the Spider-Mans in there, and then basically just Spider-Man
2099.
2099 basically.
No, 2099.
2099. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It is.
Continue.
Okay. And basically, like, how Spot basically was.
Oh yeah, there's potential with Spot.
Yeah, he.
I know it was not
he basically
wasted.
got into it, and like basically everyone thought he was weak.
Villain.
Yeah.
I thought week, unless it's villain of the week.
Yeah,
Like,
villain of the
he's just
Yeah, villain of the week.
He's just a goofy villain.
and
Yeah,
then-
no, he's not a goofy villain
Yeah,
now.
and-
He's about ready to whoop y'all's asses
Yes.
with
yes.
the spots.
Basically, yes. All because of that one bagel.
Oh, this story because Miles
Yes,
threw a
yes,
bagel.
yes. And then, basically, I just like the
The
music.
bagel effect.
Yes,
I
like
forgot
the
about the bagel effect. I kept getting so many
the
videos on
music in there
my
too.
recommendations.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some
Oh
banger
my
music
gosh,
in
I
there.
love the music in there.
Especially the ending song.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's basically it's Spider-Man. Of course, I know like it song, but
It's crazy how we've gotten so many Spider-Man movies, yet we're not even tired of getting more. Like, honestly, we're down just to have
We should.
30 movies of Spider-Man.
we should.
It's crazy how he's seriously a popular character. Like, might as well call him one of the greatest superheroes ever created, which would be like Stan Lee. Anyways, that was on your number 6. Going number 5. Oh my God. Oh, okay, D. I don't know how the hell we could get you to watch this, whether it's in theaters or on a pirated website, but this one, I thought Dungeons and Dragons was...
Godzilla -1, correct?
Oh, you son of a... Yes, Godzilla -1 coming on number 5, which honestly, I thought Dungeons and Dragons movie was the most surprising movie of 2023. Nope! It's this one. As I mentioned in my movie review for it, like, so if you've not seen my movie review, definitely go check that out, but I was not expecting, honestly, no one was not expecting this to be one of the best movies of 2023. Like, I mean, I'm a big Godzilla fan, but I just didn't understand, like, the whole big deal about it fully. But once I saw this movie, I got to meet the true beast of Godzilla. Like, I fully understood the whole thing about it.
Just by seeing it, and you saying that
it's convincing
his
you enough?
beam is like a Star Destroyer. It reminds me...
No, yeah, I did mention that, like, how his, like, you know about the Death Star? That's how his atomic breath is in the movie, except it doesn't destroy planets, but it's pretty powerful. But no, I was not expecting this to be on my top 10. Or just to be one of the best movies this year, because it is definitely one of the best movies to come out in 2023. Like, my God, I could go on and talk about how good Godzilla -1 is, but just, like, all I can say is that I was not expecting this to be on my top 10, but it is, and I'm glad because... screw it. This might as well be my favorite Godzilla movie. Besides the MonsterVerse movies. I definitely enjoy the MonsterVerse, but this one puts them to shame. I'm sorry, but it does. What is on your number 5, Dave?
Number 5, Transformers: The Rise of the Beast. Now this one, I like the old designs. Like, truly.
Oh, you missed the Michael Bay designs?
Don't get me wrong. No, I like those. Yes, I'm saying, like...
Are you saying you prefer this designs over the Bayverse designs?
The Bay designs they looked cooler. All I'm saying is that these ones, they're more old stylish, which is very cool. And
you mean like basically accurate to what they look like?
Yes, and then basically just like, what is his name? Raven.
Oh my God, I forgot to talk about him. Are you gonna talk about Scourge? He's definitely a top tier Transformers villain.
Bro, was so cool, man.
No, he was definitely threatening in this movie.
He had literally so much
of logos,
like
not symbols, logos of different Autobot, Decepticon, any
obviously, bro, was gonna get bodied by Optimus Prime.
Also, Unicron will prevail. We kept bringing that up so many times, but no, he was definitely one of the. No, he's definitely one of the best Transformers villains out there. What's the number 1? Was that Lockdown?
Ooh, probably. Who knows?
I don't know. I did mention something about.
And I just like how Bumblebee was. I absolutely love Bumblebee.
I do feel like he was kind of sidelined in this movie. That was probably a nitpick I had, but glad he was not dead. Actually, no, I didn't even bother being sad about it because the previews kind of ruined it. Knowing like,
I truly think Optimus Prime, he's definitely very cool due to the fact he can also transform into a ape. Well, I mean,
that was something that I was intrigued with, since I have not seen any of the adaptations of Beast Wars.
Dinosaurs, animals, and then cars. It's insane. And all I'm saying is that it's.
But your thoughts on the ending?
The ending was insane. That's all I have to say.
What are you doing? Wait, what? Huh? Coming number 4, sure, this movie may be generic, call it whatever, been there, done that, but I had fun with this one, and it's one of my favorite DC movies that came out last year, and it took number 1 spot of, like, what was the best out of the 4 we gotten, and that is Blue Beetle. I have been anticipating this movie since
Blue Beetle. Let me see it. Let me see it again. No. I swear to God, bro. Blue Beetle's not on this, dude.
Dude, you really should. I was talking to you about this.
I understand.
Oh, damn. Maybe we should have done honorable mentions for you. You know what? We'll do that by the end of the video once we're done.
Let me just say that Blue Beetle was also a very good movie. I don't know why. I don't know why. We don't talk about that.
We'll edit it by the end of this video.
This is because he represented a Latino superhero, which
definitely had some What did I not say it?
No, stop.
Representation?
Yeah, representation.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go.
Representation.
Of Latino.
Yes. Or just Latin.
Latino representation. Oh my God, I can't.
Latino, Latina.
Why can I not say it? Oh my god!
You know what? Yeah.
So you get the idea. Representation is what I was trying to say. I cannot believe I had trouble saying that. But we'll definitely add his honorable mentions and top 10 by the end of this video once we're done filming. As now it's less a bit mixed up. Mine's not mixed up, but I'll try to help him fix it.
All I'd say is that now...
I didn't even know you wanted to have that in your top 10.
I don't... Oh, I guess, I mean...
You
I
want,
was only thinking of the top 3 I have.
Well, we'll have that in your honorable mentions if that helps. But, no, I've been anticipating this movie since I heard that, oh, it's going to be in the theaters. And I was worried if this would get canceled, similar with Batgirl, but thank God it did. Now, honestly, this movie did not do well at the box office, which sucks because I would love to have a Blue Beetle trilogy, but it sucks how the actors couldn't promote the movie during the strike. That's what breaks my heart about this, but my overall thoughts, I absolutely loved the movie. I'm gonna try to save my thoughts for my full movie reviews, which I still need to do, but I love Zola Mandueña as Blue Beetle, and I'm so glad he's going to be sticking around for the DCU. A bit pissed this movie's not canon, as that.
Sadly, I was kind of sad.
As James Gunn clearly was not saying, as he made it clear that Superman Legacy will kickstart the DCU. When you know what, doesn't matter. I don't care if Blue Beetle is the 14th installment in the DCEU. I'm still going to consider that as DCU because I actually fully convinced myself that that was part of the DCU, because when he mentioned about Superman or any other superheroes, I was not thinking about Henry Cavill's Superman. I was thinking about David Cornswell's Superman, who we won't be getting till 2025. That is not that far away. But no, this was definitely one of my favorite movies that came out last year. This was also my most anticipated, and just I was happy with it. And yeah, I'm just glad to know that Blue Beetle will be sticking around for the DCU. But what is on your number 4?
Number 4.
Oh, I know it's on your number 4.
Creed 3. Now this, I have so much to talk about Creed 3. Creed 3 was...
Dude, your face is just... Hey, don't show off your grippers.
What? Dude, it's just socks.
Okay, continue. I don't have much storage left.
So basically, my 4th one. Creed 3, I absolutely love. I know you're going to speak so much crap about this. I just kind of hate how Jonathan Majors.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and there you go. You're going to start talking. Yep, there you go. Yep. Okay.
I will say this. He was the best parts of Creed 3. It sucks now with everything with the whole situation about Jonathan Majors, but are you going to talk about the anime references that were used in there?
Oh, I was going to that. You don't stop.
I didn't think you.
Yes.
Okay.
And then basically just all the fight sequences, especially since since I watched the Rocky movies, it made perfect sense. Basically just how Rocky was with his father as well, which totally made sense. And then just basically...
Rocky with his father? You mean Adonis with his dad?
Yes. That's what I was trying to say that. I don't know why I said that. I meant that.
But I also thought this is Michael B. Jordan's first directorial film.
That actually was a success. Not that I was...
And we are getting Creed 4, and he's directing it, so...
Yeah.
And
then basically, now the anime...
Right, we're getting an anime show.
Alright, yeah. And now the anime references, dude. I
saw definitely had some Dragon Ball references.
I saw so many. I saw him had a Naruto poster, which, me personally, you should have had a Dragon Ball Z.
What's honestly cool about Michael B. Jordan was the fact he's an actual anime fan.
I know,
I'm shocked about
which
that.
Which is cool, and just basically just,
The anime references are definitely the best part.
There's just one that I actually saw. I've seen it in person. Well, not in person. I've seen it in the show. Where Jonathan Majors went and goes...
I thought you were talking about this where they just...
Oh, yes. When they punch each other
let's do it.
Yes, when they punch them at the same time. It's...
Yeah, that was from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Vegeta and Goku as Super Saiyans doing it at the same time. And then the one when he punched him in the stomach was in Frieza, when Goku first figured out to turn into Super Saiyan, and then basically went to go fight Frieza. And then that part happened, I'm like, yo, is this... I just can't. It's just... And then there's basically all the fight sequences in there. I mean, it's a boxing movie, so I can see why. But then, like, just... And then there was some development in there as well, which is...
Character development?
Yes. And just... The anime sequences, bro, just...
Yeah. I definitely need to talk about my thoughts on all the Rocky movies along with Creed. I meant to do that back in March, but Coming in number 3, honestly, a top tier MC movie, and I'm surprised you don't even have this on your list. Cause
that one actually, no. I don't know if I told you, but that one was supposed to be my honorable mentions.
We'll end your honorable mentions, but once we're finished with this video, after we're done recording.
All I'm saying, I know which one he's talking about. That one maybe actually sad. That was sad. But all I'd say, I think
I was sobbing when I saw it in theaters. But
all,
the movie I'm talking about would be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the conclusion to a trilogy.
All I would have to say is that was definitely a good ending to the trilogy.
Oh yeah, but definitely a top tier MCU movie. I could go on talking about Guardians 3. Like I definitely had to have this on my top 10 list. Like honestly, one of the best experiences I had last year was just going to that IMAX marathon, which you could have gone to. I was at AMC, but
I wasn't able to. So.
But it's just it was so good seeing the first 2 in IMAX in theaters. But just like no, the marathon was definitely one of the best experiences of last year. But no, I absolutely love this movie. And definitely, Rocket was just the MVP, not MVP. He was the heart and soul of this movie, as it was mainly focused on him. And High Evolutionary, dude, he's such a hateful villain.
Yeah,
I knew we were gonna hate him, but I hated him a lot more when he killed Rocket's friends. Like I was definitely tearing up on certain scenes. Like, you could, yeah, this movie may have broke me, not close. Like, it may have not broken me like Infinity War, but hey, I was crying. I was crying for a raccoon that was dying on bed. That was being attacked by Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock was the MVP, I will say. But no, this was a perfect way to end a trilogy, and honestly, better than Quantumania. It did better what Quantumania should have done, because Quantumania did not end as a trilogy. It just basically it was better than Quantumania, I will say, at ending a trilogy. But yeah, James Gunn went out with a bang with his last MCU project before he fully moved on to DC, as he's the Kevin Feige of DC Studios. But just no, I am truly gonna miss the Guardians. Like, I did not think I loved the Guardians that much. I mean, I dug the movies, but I've come to realize that I really I've grown attachment to these Guardians. I'm like, oh wow, I really do love the Guardians. I didn't think I loved them that much, but just I'm so glad no one died. I was worried either one of these Guardians were gonna die, but thank God they didn't. But I am definitely gonna miss the Guardians. But just I mean, we may see them again, the new Guardians, of course. But no, yeah, I definitely had to include this in my list. This is just a top tier MC movie, and I'm gonna miss the Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's for sure.
What's on your number 3D?
Now this one, guys. I literally bought the game myself. I was so excited. Is Gran Turismo 7? Well, I mean, it's not Gran Turismo 7, but
it's Gran Turismo, based on a true story.
Yeah.
That's literally the title. I'm not joking.
Off Gran Turismo 7, off a true story.
It's based off of the games.
Now that I love this because first off,
He's a huge fan of racing.
Yes, I aim to champ that for all guys. Come on now. And basically just because, oh yeah, on my Xbox, I play this game called Forza. It's basically something close to this. I have a lot of good cars in there, just saying.
Okay, you're talking about the games. What are your thoughts on the actual movie?
No. You want me to talk? I'm talking. So
Well, make it quick. I don't have much room on this thing.
Well, now you're making it more lesser, so just hold on. So basically, yeah, I played this game called Forza Horizon. I have a whole bunch of good cars, especially one very fast one, and then one of them, it's a big guy. I love big guys, so that's one of them basically. And just I've just been a huge fan of racing games, and then I have it for the PS5, which I'm glad I have one. And basically, I'm glad I have the game because I actually get to experience the game. And then all I'd say is that it's a good game in general. And then now for the movie, I just liked how it was a true story. I would say the bad guy in there, like the antagonist in there, that was
I could see how he was giving off Jagged Storm vibes. I did finally watch the movie recently.
Yes,
it's definitely a good movie, I will say.
He's definitely someone personally. Just and then just the racing, just oh my gosh, just how fast they're going. crazy accidents that happen that can actually happen if you're not careful, which is also insane, and just how everything played out in the end, and how his father plays soccer too is actually also cool, and how it was also in the UK, which I absolutely love the UK. So, and then basically just, it's such a good movie. That's why it's just on my top there. It's such a good movie.
He's not wrong. It is a good movie, but that's his thoughts there. But coming number 2, which just happens to be his number 1. I mean, this one is at my number 1 until a certain movie, Dethrone. But I mentioned that we got 2 awesome action movies this year. One would be Mission Impossible 7, and then, lastly, a movie that I did not expect to come out loving, but just like I could go on talking about how awesome this movie is, and that is John Wick Chapter 4. You know what? We might talk about.
No.
We'll talk.
You want to use that one because I'm in the last one. So
Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. I did dug the John Wick movies, but I didn't fully love them. I liked them, but just wasn't near of loving them. But with Chapter 4, I expect to like that, but I came out loving that movie, and just like it's definitely one of the best action movies we've gotten this year. Like, I'm surprised how much I came out loving that movie, because this movie was badass, and the last few minutes of the movie were badass. From like, and I'm not talking about where they have the gun shooting thing. I'm talking about the entire final battle, where all the bounty hunters are hunting them down throughout Paris. Like, just this movie just was, I don't know how to, like, this movie was just on a whole other level. But just, this was definitely one of the best in the series, in the John Wick movies. And there are talks about number 5. He's down. I'm a bit torn between. I don't mind, but with how they ended his character, I mean, I don't
that's
mind
my
a number.
nitpick. That's one of my.
Oh well, dude, they can either continue it or just leave it off like that.
They are.
Yeah, because they did well in the box office, but
They are.
but no.
You hear me? You are. You hear me? You will continue it, or else I swear I will come out to you myself.
Oh my god, dude! I don't have much. Okay, we better wrap this up. All I can say is that this movie was on a whole nother level, but just. Yeah, definitely one of the best action movies that we've gotten this year. But go on, make it quick, because I got it. We gotta wrap this up.
That was your third one. What was second and one?
That was my number 2. dude, my third was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Have you not been paying attention?
No, my second one that I waited 8 years for. 8 years for was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, right, yeah.
Now you must silence that boy. Yes, this one was very. I just can't believe that.
I still can't believe we even got it by 2023. I thought we'd be getting it this year. But they got filming quick, but continue.
Okay. Basically, just. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I just like this movie. I've waited 8 years for this, and basically, it was just so good. The animatronics looked absolutely real, even though there were people inside, stuffed, which gives me saying like, oh my gosh, people in the game, kids were stuffed inside since they were murdered. But
I will say this movie is mainly strictly for the FNAF fans.
yes,
And
and also
goers, they may have a hard time.
And also, what was
enjoying
crazy is that there had a lot of people controlling on Foxy, because there was no person in Foxy.
Oh yeah, apparently
It was just
Foxy
an
moved.
actual endoskeleton inside, and just basically the way the atmosphere in it, the pizzeria, it's so good, and I'm so glad I have it.
A pizza box?
Authentic pizza box from
Yeah,
because
thanks to me. But this is
Yeah.
definitely strictly for the FNAF
yes,
fans.
and it's just basically just.
And this was perfect for him.
Yes.
I was a bit worried, but
It literally
since
came out my birthday week, which I was like, oh my gosh. And then just,
a couple of days after my
yes,
birthday.
and then just, Mike, I know you were saying those things, but I absolutely like Mike because in the games
Oh yeah, he was
Mike-
pretty good.
Mike,
Josh Hutcherson was pretty good in this movie.
was, well, and William Matson, he did such a great job as well.
I wish we had more in him.
I know. He did,
Hey, we're getting number 2 and 3rd.
Clearly,
That's
yes.
clearly gonna happen.
This is
It's not
obviously
confirmed, but it's
a
totally gonna
different
happen.
universe because Mike is supposed to be William Matton's son.
yeah, this is kind of sad.
But
a little
Vanessa is actually the daughter of Imagine. Like,
Talk about spoilers.
guess what? If you haven't seen it, it sucks on you. But, but like, no, and just he says, "I always come back." Like, literally, I was so astonished that he actually said it. He like,
Oh,
He
I knew
said
he was
the
gonna get
word.
hyped for that.
I always come back.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh!
he literally said,
I knew he was gonna get
"I
hyped for that.
always come back," and he does. He's going to in the second movie because they've already.
It's not been greenlit, but come on, it's totally happening.
Yes.
You wanna know what's crazy? It's the highest grossing horror movie of 2023.
Good, because it's supposed to be.
I'm
It's-
shocked about that.
But yes, I'm telling you, he's coming back. You'll see. He's going. Springtrap, man. Just I cannot wait. And just basically just Corey Kenshin. He was like.
So this
similar
would have been your
brother
number
himself.
one if Markiplier was in it.
Which I do understand.
Which he's working on his Iron Claw movie. That I'm intrigued
I
to see.
do understand. But Markiplier.
Wait, not Iron Claw. Iron
Lung. But basically,
Yeah, Iron
Markiplier is I would
The
say
king of FNAF.
Yes, I would say. But Corey Kenshin's in there too, and AVR, and obviously Mad Pat. Bro.
Oh,
I was
Matt
so
Pat,
happy,
dude!
bro.
I like. We
I
both
was
had
like-
awesome theater experiences checking this out.
Yes, and just it was such a good movie. Just like, and just like
You can tell he enjoyed it. He was very happy with this movie.
I would say,
as-
and the end
I was-
credits
yeah.
song music,
I will
can't-
say, I was a bit worried if I was not gonna like it because I mean I am into FNAF, but I don't know 100% of the lore. I
Yes,
didn't have enough
sadly.
time to do my
and
research,
it's
but
basically just like
I had a good time
it
with
gave me
it.
so much memories hearing that because I've always heard that song, the Lemon Tombstone, and just
Dude, it's no surprise we're gonna add that.
I know,
in there.
and it just
I knew
oh
something like
come
that.
on now, and then the last music, it played the puppet music, which
That
I was
needs to be-
insane. I was crazy because clearly it's moving forward to the second movie, which it was
Second
called-
game for the second movie.
Second movie, second game, yes. Basically, where there's going to be more animatronics, withered animatronics, and then like just it's going to be crazy. So all I have to say is that one.
You do realize
I
you're gonna
love
have to wait till 2025.
Don't
right?
care. I've already waited 8 years. I'll wait 2 years.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording just to see if I can delete a video I've already posted, just to make sure I have more storage room.
So all I have to say is that
Cross fingers.
I love the movie.
Yeah,
Alright,
cross
so-
fingers still have recorded, so be right back. Okay, good news. I just deleted the video. We have 21 minutes left, but coming number one for me.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
continue.
I need to make
Yeah, no,
sure. I
continue,
was a bit concerned, but
continue.
yeah, like as you said before, you could tell how much he loved the FNAF movie because he's a massive FNAF fan, more of a fan than I am. I mean, I'm a FNAF too, but I don't consider myself one because I don't know
I've
all the lore.
always-
But
I've
he'll
always
tie me
felt
to a
like-
chair to have me. But yeah, basically he'll be the teacher. I'll be the student to learn FNAF. That's a bit. Okay, we've already talked about this movie.
Yeah.
Going number one for me. If you know me, it shouldn't be a surprise. I mean, how you know what? I don't even want to sugarcoat it because just like screw it, I'm just gonna say it. Coming number one for me is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This was definitely one of my most anticipated movies from last year, and I knew it was gonna take the number one spot. I mean, I had John 4 on my number one spot, but I knew a certain movie was gonna dethrone that, and it did because, like, where do I begin? Because, like, as much as I love No Way Home, mainly for Toby and Andrew, but like oh my god, honestly, I just No Way Home and Across the Spider-Verse are probably on par for me or something, but just one of the things I was never looking for was different animation styles, but also about the Spot being the main villain, how apparently he's a goofy villain,
Yeah.
but that I could see the potential with him, and it was not wasted, and there's still more left with him, which we shall see that in part 2 for Beyond the Spider-Verse, and just like, what else can I say? This is just a perfect Spider-Man movie, and also the whole Ken event, like, there's just so much I loved about this movie. I could go on yapping about it. I don't know where to begin. I can't even think of a nitpick, honestly. I can't think of a nitpick for this movie.
I'll give you one.
Cliffhanger.
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
No,
cliffhanger.
no, that was not.
Also, oh man, what pisses me off is that we're not getting part 2 this year, as we're most likely get 2025, or worse, 2028. Because it took us 5 years just to get part 2. Well, technically we would have already gotten this in 2022, but they had to postpone it as they needed more time with animation. I don't know when we'll get part 2. I'm hoping 2025. Actually, I can't wait any longer because I need part 2 after part 1. Because like this just, oh my god. Because I don't know what to say other than that. This was just a perfect movie for me as a Spider-Man fan. Also, we got so many Spider-Man variants in here.
And even I don't know why I didn't mention this. Spider-Man PS4.
Oh
That
right,
was
of course
insane.
he
And
popped
then
up
the
in the
real
movie.
life Prowler. Like,
Oh right, he's also from the MCU.
which yes.
But no, but the best part about this movie, I was fascinated with the whole Ken event thing. I'm like, oh my god, that is crazy.
Now let's just say that this keeps on happening over and over again.
With every, like it happens with each Spider-Man, like that was something I didn't think about, but I don't know. I'm gonna explain it. Other than that, I was fascinated with how they're talking about Ken events.
Yeah, basically now every time, let's just say like this thing that keeps happening to you.
Like basically, if you lose Gwen Stacy, it's a Ken event, or
Yes.
Uncle Ben,
Or, like,
or
anything-
May, it's a Ken event, or get the symbiote, it's a Ken event.
Yeah, like basically anything that happens to you in real life, like if it keeps on happening to you again over and over again, you can just say, "Oh my gosh, I can't event."
Or the loss of a captain.
Or that.
And I'm terrified about Miles' dad because technically, in the Insomniac universe, Miles lost his dad.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. Oh my god, they may actually kill his dad because Miles lost his dad before. Well, a different variant of Miles, but also the Prowler Miles. Oh my god,
He looks insane.
Now I know people are saying that he's a villain and all, but I've been hearing that he's
anti-villain. No,
well, he's not even a villain. He's
anti-hero.
But I don't know what they're gonna be doing, but I'm hoping he could team up with Miles to fight the Spot. Which, oh my god, I could go on yapping about this movie, cause I'm just a massive Spider-Man fan. I mean, who isn't a massive fan of Spider-Man? But just like I don't know what to say other than that. This is just one of my. I could honestly watch this as many times as I want, and the fact that it's even 2 hours long, not possibly. I think this is one of the longest anime movies ever made. Like,
Yeah.
I could watch this for 4 hours, like the Snyder Cut. Give me a 4-hour animated movie, I won't get bored. I'm like, actually, if we combine the runtime for Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse, it would probably be 4 hours.
Yes.
No, I would watch the shit out of that. No, but just I mean, I've already mentioned about how I felt with it in my movie review, but yeah, I could go on yapping about how much I love this movie. All I can say is that definitely one of the best Spider-Man movies we've gotten, and just this is just one of my. This is why why do I have to, dude? I'm completely speechless of how I wanted to talk about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This is not. I did not expect. I just have an issue trying to talk about it, but just all I can say is that it goes to my number one because it's just one of my favorite movies that came out in 2023. That was your turn.
Now this one.
This is on my number second, which I just gave away.
John Wick. The Baba Yaga. Yes. John Wick. Oh my goodness. Just seeing the first one.
He's happy about the first one coming on his birthday.
I literally love John Wick.
I don't know. I just realized
What? That you're
the first movie's gonna be 10 years old.
I know.
We're in 2024. Oh my! Well, it'll be 10 years by your birthday this October.
Honestly, though, it's like I absolutely love the movie, dude. Like literally.
You did saw us in IMAX, right?
Yes.
Good.
Dude.
IMAX. Oh, so another thing I did not mention. One of my favorite scenes has to be when he's going after a dude that is basically Kingpin in this movie, and the music in the background, which I may get a copyright claim, but screw it. Okay, that's all I could play. I'm totally I got right claim, but screw it. I had to play that. It's just peak
Really,
music.
just like the fact, like, may rest in peace. He was.
Lance Reddick. What
Yeah.
hurts about this movie is that his character does die, but it's like he passed away a week before it came out. But what sucked about his death scene is the fact that we knew that he actually passed away. So that kind of hurt a lot, knowing that he's
Yes,
like,
and just like
oh my god,
was it just like I absolutely love John Wick. The action scenes top tier. The way he really knows how to kill and just basically
he was
just
an assassin.
Like literally
What
just
the
like
hell?
literally just I watched it with my father. It was just such a good movie. Basically his car as well is such a badass dude, and just like oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, the villain in it. Oh my gosh.
Bill Skarsgård. No,
Yes.
yeah, he was good. He was damn
And
good.
basically just oh my gosh, and the way he just the katana. Oh my god, so cool, and just basically also the end part where he kills him as well.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
just-
people
yes.
cheered. Actually,
Yeah, I
no, well, I forgot. My theater lost their shit. He fell down the stairs. So did I.
I'm like,
That
yeah,
pissed
no,
us
he
off.
took his life.
But people
He went
cheered.
up just like you go back there.
But also, everyone not only cheered but laughed their asses off when the dog pissed on one of the henchmen.
Good, yeah.
That was
Yes,
worth
the
it.
dog-
But everyone definitely
Yeah.
cheered for when he got Bill Skarsgård's character.
I absolutely. Just,
Oh my god,
It was just my
amazing.
well, I wouldn't say nitpick. I could understand.
He's
why.
upset that he quote unquote died. in the
No,
movie.
I'm not, because I know he's coming.
Well, here's what I'm trying to
back.
explain. Here's what I'm trying to explain.
Guys, I
This is
understand.
Well, I'm explaining to the viewers. This is how they could have done it. Since I mean, like,
You already said this. We don't have to. You already said this.
I'm saying it one more
No,
time.
no,
I'm
you
never
already
saying
said no.
Then,
You
like,
already
oh,
said. You already said no. No. What I'm going to say right here and right now is that he's coming back, even though sadly he died in the fourth movie.
Well, they could have left it. Well, he would have been dead if they didn't make a fifth one. But since I'm making a fifth one, I'm guessing he's alive.
He is, and he will be, because he's the Baba Yaga. And just basically just
he's happy to know that I told him that
Just-
that they were making a fifth one.
John Wick is just him. He's so cool. Keanu Reeves is such a good actor as well, and like just basically just like
I wasn't even gonna say anything.
okay, well just
Actually, I was.
just a 10 out of 10. Just like everything, man. It's the music, the action scenes, the characters,
And the cinematography.
yes, just
No, this
10 out of
movie
10.
was
I
just
love
on a
the
whole nother level. I don't know how to
I
explain.
love the movie. Just
Another thing I should mention: we're not gonna try to watch all 4 chapters in one day and then do a live stream, as we were supposed to do that early in the summer. We're gonna try to do that before I leave back to Washington. But with that being said, that is our top 10 best movies of 2023. Forgive me for not saying much on some of these movies. There's some I have made reviews for, but some I have not made, like Oppenheimer, Mario Brothers movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Dead Reckoning, Transformers Rise of the... Wait, I'm looking at your list. Transformers Rise of the Beast, but also Blue Beetle. I've already done one for -1 and others, but yeah, that's our top 10 best movies of 2023. We'll be back here to talk about our most anticipated movies for 2024, and I guess why we're excited for them. I know what's his number one. He knows what's on my number one. You do, right?
for what? Your number one.
Most anticipated movie for this year.
Oh, there's no shot. It can't be Godzilla. Is it not Godzilla?
You mean Godzilla X Kong?
Yes, but I don't.
That's
think
on my
Godzilla-
number 2nd.
Okay, don't tell me.
You will see tomorrow.
No.
You will see tomorrow.
Let me think.
Wait, no, we can't reveal it on this video.
What?
We're saving it for that. Anyways,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
with that being said, here's my ranking of all the movies I saw in 2016. 2023, I mean. Forget I said that. Scratch that. 2023. And then after that, our honorable mentions and top 10. But anyways, enjoy.